I have to be honest, I haven't gotten much farm work done this week because I've been playing with the babies. Literally every day they're standing on my legs, and it's just hard to get up. It really is hard to get work done when you have these cute baby goats to play with. So we have been doing lots of bonding and socialization. But the two babies and Miss Amelia are doing really well. Oh, almost. You almost got on your mama. This little girl here is the sweetest goat ever. She is the most affectionate little goat I've ever been around. Every day she just bathes my face in kisses. She is so sweet. What do you think? Yes, they like to use my legs as balance beams and as little jumps to jump over. They're very curious about their world. And now that they're a week and a half old, they're starting to have lots of energy, and they are zooming around these days and getting into all kinds of things, and it is so fun to watch. I know. And this little guy, he still doesn't love to be held, but we're working on it. Still doesn't want me to feel for horns. She is growing little horns in, but this guy, it's so hard to get a good feel. I know, let me just feel. Okay. Let's try it on the ground. Let's try it like this. I think he's pulled. I'm not feeling horns developing like I am with hers. But again, the vet is going to confirm. Fancy Nancy has been coming in for supervised visits when I'm in here. And she's not as nervous around them, but she still is pushing them away when they get too close. So it's been working out where she's staying out during the day. Amelia and the babies have the shed indoors during the day, and then at night the babies and Amelia have their own separate area to sleep in. And then Nancy has the rest of this shed for sleeping. So they're still sleeping in the same shed together. They're just sectioned off by the pallets so that the babies stay safe through the night. Woo, that was a big jump. You got the jumps. Ooh. Uh-oh, where are you going? Oh, you want some attention too, huh? You ate all the apples. I gave you all the apples, huh? Oh, that tickles. That tickles. Amelia, I know, but it's a plastic bag, but it's empty. You ate all the apples. I'll show you. Hold on. Look, you ate them all. It's empty. See? If I put it in my pockets, you wouldn't eat the plastic part. You can't eat the plastic. No. I gotta get rid of this. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Oh my goodness. You gonna let me? Oh, don't eat it. Don't do it. Okay. Okay. The babies are nursing well now. The first few days I did have to hand milk and use the milk machine on Miss Amelia because the babies were only nursing out of one teat and not the other. So one side of her udder was getting engorged and it was uncomfortable for her. So I did milk her out a little bit each day for about 3 days. And that really helped her. And then I have been encouraging both babies to nurse on both teats in the hopes of getting things back on track to where they nurse on both sides. And for the most part, they are nursing on both sides. They still do favor the one teat, but it's getting better. It's getting better, right? Yeah, we're figuring it out. Huh. Who's that? What are you doing? Doing. Woo! That little buckling, he's got a lot of energy. What are you looking for, huh? He is going to keep Miss Amelia very busy the way things are going. Jumping all over her. Hi. Hello. Hi, Mama. Coming to visit? Ooh. One of these days, he's gonna actually get on her back. He's trying hard. He wants to ride on his mother's back. Huh. You want to see the world from up high? Hi. But do you see what I mean? They're so cute. So not much work getting done this week. Or at least since they've been born. This is like a time warp. You completely lose track of time when you're playing with these babies. But I did manage to get a goat milk soap made this week. A lavender and cedarwood scent, and it smells so good. And you're gonna get to see that on Sunday because I'm starting a new series called Soaping Sunday. So if you are interested in how I am taking Fancy Nancy's goat milk and I'm turning that into goat milk soap, which in the near future Amelia Bedelia is going to be the one providing the goat milk, and Fancy Nancy is in the process of drying off. We suspect that she's pregnant, so she is naturally drying herself off. She will be done with milking soon, and Amelia will be next. And I have a feeling, based on the size of Miss Amelia's udder, I think we're going to be getting a lot more milk from Miss Amelia.
Yeah.
And she did really good for the milking that we did the first few days after labor. So I think she'll get used to being milked on the milk stand on the regular once the babies start weaning. So this Sunday will be the first episode of Soaping Sunday. So if you've been enjoying Friday Farm Vlog and you'd like to see some goat milk soap making on Soaping Sundays, I'll be showing you the soap I'm making and just talking about starting up a goat milk soap business and how that's all going and taking you on that journey. I know. How am I gonna leave you guys, huh? How am I gonna get any work done? They have the whole shed, but if I sit in here, they just want to be all in my lap, hanging out with me. Especially the little girl. Right? That little buckling, though. Quite the little buckling. My goodness. Oh, there is something I did do this week. With all the chicks hatching and everything, I moved them out of the house and into the chick coop because we have electricity in the chick coop now, all wired, and they now have their heat lamps out there. So I'll give you a quick sneak peek. Ah, you're jumping on me. Hi, babies. So these chicks have been quite happy out here, and they have more space, more areas to run around, and a lot better than being in the Tupperware now that they're outgrowing this space. Having light in here and heat lamps, having it all hooked up with electricity is so nice. It's a perfect little spot for them. And we no longer have 3 of the 5 weeks old. Now we have 2. One of them went yesterday to a friend's house, one of the roosters. So we just have to find homes for these 2. And then once they have their new homes, these babies will have the whole chick coop to themselves. So they can really expand, have room to grow. Thanks for joining us today. And if you haven't started your farm yet, what are you waiting for? Get your farm on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want a farm? A wicked awesome farm? Watch this channel to learn what to do. We love to farm and we'll show you. Yeah, welcome to our show.